I'd say we have a good enough team to win the league, not just to be second, third, or fourth. I would put my head on the block. But I would say this type of players that we have now, give Pitso this team, give Benny this team will win the league.
What's up, Kosi Nation? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another episode of Kaizer Chiefs Uncut. Yeah, man, I saw some interesting news this weekend and I had to tap in and come talk about it here. And I just want to find out from the Kosi Nation how it's going. So I'm looking forward to hear the responses in the comment section. And if you like any part of the video, please hit the like button. Let's go. Let's start here. Let's start with Puso Ditejani. There was a report in the papers that TS Galaxy boss Tim Sukazi confirmed that Kaizer Chiefs are chasing Puso Ditejani, their former player. Apparently, a lot of people were making calls to him personally, to his father. Apparently, Mr. Mdaga, Raymond Mdaga made calls. Junior Mutaung Kaizer has also been making calls. Bobby Mutaung has been making calls. Their scout at Kaizer Chiefs been making calls. So clearly, they really want the boy badly. But why did they let him go? Let's take it back. Let's rewind to the 23-24 season. You remember Puso Ditejani and Omega Mdaga were fired from Kaizer Chiefs development team because they refused to be ball boys. That's the story. They didn't want to be ball boys and they were fired. And Stellenbosch and TS Galaxy pounced on them. And now Kaizer Chiefs want him back. Yeah, but the boy says he doesn't mind playing for Kaizer Chiefs again. Says he doesn't mind, and he explains what happened, the situation. Okay, so check it out. Listen to him saying it himself.
Basically, we can't go the ball boy, but then we try to negotiate the team for Bakini Bato because of renal game Rona Hussein got 12. Okay. So yeah, no, about Dumela like Rona return negotiate. I respect the team a lot. Then Raba limit team fail. Then Mary Ritama.
Yeah, you heard him say it for himself, man. So I don't know what you guys think. You think he has disciplinary issues? Why did they let him go? Now they want him back. I don't know. Is he free? Are they gonna pay money for him? Kosi Nation, please let me know what you think about this Puso Ditejani situation. Is he free? Are they paying money for him? But apparently those teams paid, man, like $1 million or something. You remember how it ended, man? TS Galaxy and Stellenbosch had to pay. They didn't just get them for free from Kaizer Chiefs. Yeah. So another interesting story, as you probably heard, Thabo Moloisane, Bafana and Stellenbosch defender, Kaizer Chiefs. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this move? Apparently they've signed a pre-contract and I thought it was going to be a free transfer, man. But apparently news are coming out that this boy is getting signed for 14.7 million rand. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think Thabo Moloisane is worth 14.7 million rand to go play for Kaizer Chiefs? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Here's another question. How much do you think Mamelodi Sundowns paid for Monapule Saleh? Do you think they paid 80 million, 10, 50? How much do you think they paid? But anyway, that's neither here or there. Well, I don't know, man. Kaizer Chiefs has a lot of defenders, man. A lot of defenders. I don't know if this makes sense, financial sense, and if they're going to be getting a new coach at the end of the season. Will the coach want this guy? Like, I don't know, man. It's very difficult. But explaining new coaches and new players and new stuff, Bobby Mutaung had a meeting, like an interview with Isolezwe publication, and I found him saying some interesting things there. First of all, no new coach for Kaizer Chiefs. No new coach for Kaizer Chiefs. These two guys, Ben Khalil Youssef and Coach Kazi, Cedric Kazi, will coach until the end of the season. No new coach for Kaizer Chiefs. Bobby Mutaung said this: we don't want to disrupt the team by bringing in a new coach who will come in and want to do things differently from what we're doing. So basically, he sees improvement and he feels like they don't need to be disrupted, So I guess, yeah, we'll just continue from there. with these two guys. I don't know if they think it's working out, or maybe it's contractual, or it's maybe financial. I don't know. I'm not so sure, but we'll see as time goes on. At the end of the season, if they'll get us a proper coach or what, because that's what we need, man. We need a proper coach at Kaizer Chiefs, most definitely. And first early January transfer window open, transfer seekers. Bobby Mutaung also came out in that publication, Isolezwe, that we are not signing any players in January. We are not phased by Orlando Pirates signing De Jong. We are not phased by Mamelodi Sundowns signing Saling. We are not signing anyone this January transfer window. He came out and said this: we are satisfied with the squad we have. Basically, he said we signed many players at the start of the season, and some of them have not even played yet. Okay, yeah, he's making a good point. They did sign a lot of players, and some of them haven't played yet. But the question is, why haven't they played yet? Why haven't they played yet? Are they not good enough? Okay, I know some of the guys are injured. Like Rashwin hasn't played this season, but Rashwin is not a new player. I'm talking about the new players, Abo Shinga and Abo Chislet. Why haven't they played? Okay, the Chiefs since been signed. They did play in the Netherlands in the preseason. So why didn't they play in the regular season? I don't understand. They did play at the beginning of the season against Asante Kotoko in Durban in the Toyota Cup, but they haven't kicked a ball, haven't played not 1 minute of serious ball. So I don't know, man. Cozy Nation, please let me know what you guys think about us not signing any new players. Do you think there's any players that we needed to sign now in January to help us? But I don't know, man. Like you had Brian say there in the beginning, he said Kaizer Chiefs has a pretty good squad, good players. They just need a good coach. He says if you give the squad to a Benny or if you give the squad to a Pito, Kaizer Chiefs would win the league. I don't know. Cozy Nation, tell me what you guys think. If you liked any part of the video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I would like to send a special thank you to all the people that are members on my channel. The members, good things are coming for you, man. I'm getting things prepared for you guys. Members only. Cozy Nation, that's the video. I'm out.